I think it was all fabulous.
What's going on, everyone? Dave K here today at BurgerFi. We've got a fun-filled adventure planned for today. But starting it off with BurgerFi, we're gonna go on so many different adventures and activities, which I'm excited to share. But I've heard there's some new delicious options at BurgerFi. Really did enjoy it last time, and they got some new menu items. Let's check it out. So we've placed our order, really excited for some delicious BurgerFi. You know, I was hopeful that we would be able to get the banana churro milkshake, but the banana churro one, they were out of banana. So we are not getting the banana churro. Instead, we got the peppermint bark milkshake. We also have a variety of other burgers. I'm trying that spicy chicken. It had some really spicy ingredients like ghost pepper sauce. So it's gonna be a spicy chicken challenge yet again. We're also trying the limited mac and cheese burger, which is gonna be exciting. We're also getting the family style truffle fries. Let's do it. So excited for all that. Here's the menu in front of me. You can see they've got paper menus now, and they have a variety of options. Again, the truffle fries are gonna be delicious. They're huge. It's about $10 each item there. The spicy chicken was a little bit less. Truffle fries was $10.84, which was more than I was expecting, but they said bucket of fries, so I'm excited to see how big that bucket is. There's the back of the menu here as well. One of these days, I wanna try the patty melt, which will be delicious as well. Really cool they give out this menu you can pick up too. In case you're wondering what they have available, you can get it right here. And here we have all this delicious looking food in front of us. Look at all this. You've got the mac and cheese burger, you've got the CEO, and that spicy chicken in the back. Didn't seem like they did the best job of getting that BurgerFi logo on there today, but who cares? You also have this bucket family style of the truffle fries. Looks fantastic. And last and certainly not least is your peppermint bark shake right here in the middle. So excited to dig into all of it and let you know what we think. Let's do it. Reviewing all of the delicious food items here today. Wow, love BurgerFi. What an amazing spot. My number one item might be that CEO burger. It's delicious. For me to rank the burgers versus the fries versus the shake is hard. I'd say probably I'd pick the burger, then the fries, then the shake, just because I like a good amount of protein and I try to avoid my sugars. But they're all such amazing flavors. You really can't lose here. I would say my favorite burger is that CEO. Love that one. Then I would say that mac and cheese burger was delicious. It was a fried mac and cheese in that topping area. And then I had the spicy chicken sandwich. It wasn't as crispy in terms of fried as I was expecting, and it was spicy but not extremely spicy in my opinion, but all delicious sandwiches. The family basket of truffle fries was fantastic, but it was very saucy on the top and not too saucy on the bottom. So maybe consider mixing up that truffle aioli throughout the dish yourself if you're ordering that one. And then for the peppermint bark shake flavor, I love that peppermint bark shake. I would say the most delicious part of that was on the inside there were pieces of peppermint and they were mixed with almost a milk chocolate or a peppermint bark style candy sauce, so it was like a liquid crunchy peppermint. I thought that part was the best. Overall, love BurgerFi. I want to say it's one of the better burger spots, maybe a top 5 quick service burger spot. Amazingly delicious. Mike, what do you think?
You know, I really do enjoy BurgerFi. I feel like they have really good food. The fries were okay. Everything else was delicious. Really, really did enjoy all of it. The milkshake was delicious. All the burgers were super good. The best one, still the CEO, one I'd go out of my way for, but all of them were ones that I really enjoyed and I think would get again. Yeah.
And Michelle, what did you think of the food here today?
I think it was all fabulous. I would stick with your ranking system. So first was the CEO, then was the mac and cheese burger, then the chicken sandwich. Not to say the chicken sandwich wasn't good. It was fabulous. They were all fabulous. If you're coming here, try them all. I would. But not all at once because they were gigantic. I only had half of the CEO and it was more than enough for me. So yeah, come on over to BurgerFi. I promise they didn't sponsor this video. They're just good.
Awesome, totally agree with you. And I would say I still love 54th Street Grill for my favorite fried chicken sandwich, but you're right, this one was fantastic as well. Glad we had it. Now for some more fun today. Let's do it. Next stop, of course, you can probably guess. For New Year's, Mike's at Disney World.
Yeah.
Mike, are you excited for Magic Kingdom tonight?
Of course, we're going to ring in 2021 in a kind of unique way, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right, awesome. And we'll spend some time, at least we're making our way now, towards the Poly. Be able to kick back, relax, enjoy some resort vibes, maybe some food tonight at some of our favorite quick service spots. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to see the castle in case they do some projections or fireworks. Looking forward to a fun-filled night. Let's do it. After walking through the parking lot, you have this lakefront view, water view on our left as we make our way to the Polynesian to celebrate New Year's. All right. It's not quite like last year's where we went to Universal, but it'll be a fun one regardless. Be nice to see the vibes for the holiday here at Polynesian, you can see some of what they're doing for the new year. Happy New Year 2021. Everything from a scavenger hunt, maybe we'll pick that up now, to welcoming 2021 at 11:50 p.m. So it's not too late. I mean, it's pretty much there, but beautiful views, beautiful vibes. Always a great resort to kick back and relax and find some nice chairs in. But maybe we'll do that scavenger hunt here too. We'll see. So here's the scavenger hunt listed on this paper we picked up by the counter, by the concierge. You have on the back side tips for a happy New Year's Eve, including the face coverings and keeping your travel party nice and small, maintaining the distancing, hand sanitizer, and you can see a bit of my New Year's resolutions here, in case you're wondering what I'm working on. Make some funny videos, reach 20,000 subs, travel, improve stress, cook, keep working. There you go. There's my goals. What are yours? The scavenger hunt is quite tricky, but as you're making your way to your destination, you might find these little star icons with a character in them. Once you figure out your location, you'll find a star, figure out who the character silhouette is, and write that on your scavenger hunt pamphlet. So keep that in mind. Keep looking for these stars, find them all, write your character there, and you'll figure it out. But really fun. Have some fun activity to do in the resorts. See the resorts more for the holiday, yes. And just so you know, not only do you have to travel inside, but there's also some outdoor traveling in order to be able to find all those characters on the stars that you're looking for. Beautiful to sit outside, relax, and enjoy some water while we're enjoying an evening full of New Year's fun, preparing for 2021. Fishing in Bay Lake. Take a look at the fish in Bay Lake here. The bluegill, the largemouth bass, catfish, and sunfish. I haven't spent enough time looking out at this beautiful lakefront view from this angle over here at the Polynesian. It's across from their, what would you call this, dock ahead of us with their beach here on the right. Those cabanas, perhaps, on the right. Beautiful lakefront view. You can stand out there on the water. If you go all the way up to, oh, this must be where you catch the boats to the Magic Kingdom, probably, from the Polynesian. That makes sense. And they're working on the beach as well, keeping it nice and clean for us. Here's another view of that beachfront, but past the boat dock on the right of it, towards those cabanas on the water. I think they're cabanas, right? Those rooms to stay at. Anyways, a lot of beachfront here, a lot of chairs to be able to enjoy, and you've got yourself a sandy beachfront with a beautiful water view. What could you want more than that? What else could you need? Now making our way up the boat dock, we are going to catch the boat, head to the Magic Kingdom, just to pass by the outside, and then keep making our way to some of those other resorts. Next stop from here is the resort monorail. So let's make our way up to maybe the Contemporary. I think that's where we're gonna go. It's getting dark out there, but as you can see, the TTC, we're making our way past it as we head around to the Grand Floridian. We might have said Contemporary, but we're doing Grand Floridian first for now. Let's do it. Here's the lobby of the Grand Floridian tonight. We can hear the piano down there. Sounds awesome. Excited to relax with these vibes here tonight. And of course, at the Grand Floridian, we have the view of the Magic Kingdom, the castle way in the back there. It's not the same as last year's show for New Year's Eve. It's a quiet night here, really just sitting back and watching those occasional 15-minute launch of a individual firework. But still a nice way to be able to spend the holiday season and wrap up 2020. Excited for 2021 to begin. Rolling on down to the wilderness, maybe for a late night snack. Watching these other boats pass by, you can see the Magic Kingdom in the distance. We might even see that short firework display from the ship here as well. Let's see. In addition to the bison burger, you can see that old classic. They gave us one extra sauce on the side for each. You know, not exactly what we were hoping for, but it'll work. Here are the salmon croquettes. It's a really small box of salmon croquettes. There's only like 5 of them in there, but you know, we'll see how they taste and let you know. That was instead of the deep fried oysters. They don't have those deep fried oysters anymore, so we're trying the croquettes instead. The salmon croquettes from Geyser Point, from that bar. By the way, you can go to the bar to order the to-go items, and that's what we did. So that's why I only have one sauce here. But I would say they're good. I don't love them. I don't love them as much as the bison burger because you know I love that bison burger. And when I'm going to this spot, that's why I feel like I'm always getting the bison burger. It's tough to compete with that, but they are very good. Great amount of flavor in that, lots of salmon on the inside with, I want to say, green onions mixed throughout. You do get a good amount of green onion that brings your crunch inside the croquette, but I don't feel like it's fried especially crispy. For example, I felt like the croquettes at Columbia's were crispier on the outside as that shell. The salmon flavor is deep and delicious as well, so it's really just focused on salmon and green onions on the inside, which I appreciate for that depth and consistency of flavor. But again, not my favorite item, especially when I find myself comparing it to the bison burger. They're delicious. If you really love salmon and love the idea of salmon croquettes, give them a shot. But I would say if you're trying to consider moving off that old staple, the bison burger, it's so hard to beat. Love that one. That being said, always solid options at the Geyser Point. In addition, you get a much better value with the bison burger. You're saying, oh, high teens, like 16 or 18 is a lot for a bison burger. But the truth of the matter is, if you're paying 13 bucks for those croquettes and you only get like 5, I feel like, I think the bison burger is the way to go there. Now, Michelle, you really love these croquettes, am I right? What are your thoughts on them?
I think they're absolutely beautifully done. I know I say this about basically everything I've reviewed, but really, these are spectacular. We hit upon some gold here. I think they're fabulous. If you can get all of my recommendations done, I would add this to the list. Definitely try it out. I thought they were gorgeous. You didn't like them so much, David?
I did like them, but for me, the bison burger is the clear choice from this venue. Can you compare the two in your head? Do you see the comparison point in terms of you're at the same spot? Would you get that item again, or is that not really how you'd compare the items?
Right, so if you're looking for something light, and you're not looking to walk around like you have a full belly full of food, full of bison burger, then I would go for the salmon. But if you're down to eat and you are really hungry and want a lot of food, bison burger is the way to go. Depends on what you're feeling like. I'd say they're both fabulous. Get what you're feeling like. Can't go wrong.
Sounds good. So there you have it. Both great options. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun today. What did you think of today's adventure? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of all the future 2021 and on adventures. Excited to share it all with you. Thanks so much for being a part of it. And until next time, make it an amazing year and play on. What's going on, everyone? Dave K here today, back at BurgerFi. We're going to have a fun-filled day today. Excited to share some BurgerFi with you. Let's do it. Milkshake, but the banana churro one, they were out of banana, so milkshake. So it's gonna be a spicy chickens. So it's gonna be a spicy chickens challenge. And here, reviewing all of the food. And then for the peppermint bark shake. I love that peppermint bark shake. Overall, delicious. Love BurgerFi. Would most definitely come back. Mike, what do you think? Where do you rank BurgerFi? And by the way, I want to say it's one of the better burger spots. But it is. And write that on your set. While we're waiting. You haven't spent enough time, or I haven't spent enough time. Next stop from here, the resort monorails. Let's make our way to... Next stop from here, the... It's getting dark out there, but you can see we're passing the TTC. It's getting dark out there, but as you can see, the TTC, we're making our way past it as we head around to...
Guests who've joined us, welcome.